because it had a luxury aesthetic to it. I mean, luxurious aesthetic to it. I think that's really funny. Yeah, something you would learn about me is that Sumi likes nice things. Even my Nigerian parents always tell me that they don't know what kind of child they gave birth to that is so different from who they are, because that's a lie, because they like nice things too. I think everyone in life does. Anyway, so I just got to Regents Park, the entrance of it at the very least, and I'm reminded of why I like to walk, because God, it's just the air. Can you hear the birds? The air smells crisp. The air smells crisp everywhere, but it just looks so nice. I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Hey guys, morning, another day, another vlog. So I'm starting off the day very late. I'm starting off with a walk. I am walking to Regents Park, which is super beautiful in the morning. I like to go around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock when no one is awake really, and do a 2-hour walk there and back, and then come home. But then I was super lazy today, and was just very lazy, and decided to stay in bed. But anyway, I'm changing my route today, so going to Regents Park, and I think there's a cafe in the park that looks super beautiful that I want to check out and run some errands before coming back home to do my spring clean. But yeah, I don't really have anything to report. I feel like I'm in such a good place now. When I started off this vlogging journey, was it 1 month ago, 2 months ago? I can't remember. When Aisha was off work, it was a very hazy period. My vlogs that I did not post were so teary. Excuse me. The vlogs I didn't post were so teary, and it was just me in a very uncomfortable place, like just dark per se. And now I'm a lot happier, a lot more upbeat, very hopeful about the future, and I just can't wait to share all the lessons that I learned and really tell you guys about the journey and not just the ending. But stick with me and let's enjoy the walk together. Found that basically working out during lockdown has actually been a lot more difficult than working out when you're going to work, because I had a routine then. Like, I would work out every single morning, go to work, and then get on with things. But like, because you typically work, even though I haven't been working, anyway, hear me out, you typically work at home when you're working from home, right? Well, that's the whole point, but you get my drift. It was just like, you wake up, you get dressed, and you get it pushing, which was honestly a pain. It meant that my routine was messed up, and I just found it very difficult to just do anything for myself. So now I take walks in the morning as a way to get in a workout, or I will literally just expand to the west and east, which is not great because summer is coming. So guys, since TPC is about conversations and perspectives, not advice, okay? We don't give people advice. We open the floor for conversations so that we can offer different perspectives. Literally sounds like a marketing ad. Anyway, we are about, ew, it's so disgusting. We are about perspectives. I was thinking about something yesterday, so going through some shade. Okay, oh, going through some shade, throwing some shade. Anyway, so a close friend reached out to me, and he was like, he was considering resigning from the same job. And then I started thinking, at what point do you get to that you realize, okay, it's time to move on? And here's what I came up with. When you get to a place where you feel like the place where you're working is taking more from you than you are getting, then you need to like reevaluate why it makes sense. So if your mental health is taking a beating, if you can't like have balanced relationships, if you aren't getting adequate sleep, if you're generally unwell and unhappy, is it really worth the money? I don't think so. Some people might disagree. And if you feel like, you know, you're not getting the skills that you need, which is inherently probably one of the most important things, give or take. It calls for you to reevaluate why you're doing what you're doing. So I haven't spoken to my friend yet, who texted me and said he wanted to dip, but it should be an interesting conversation. I wonder what he's going to tell me his reasons are, and I think it will be very interesting indeed. Okay, I remember someone told me that they liked this page because it had a luxury aesthetic to it. I mean, luxurious aesthetic to it. I think that's really funny. Yeah, something you would learn about me is that Tumi likes nice things. Even my Nigerian parents always tell me that they don't know what kind of child they gave birth to that is so different from who they are, because that's a lie, because they like nice things too. I think everyone in life does. Anyway, so I just got to Regents Park, the entrance of it at the very least, and I'm reminded of why I like to walk, because God, it's just the air. Can you hear the birds? The air smells crisp. Okay, the air smells crisp everywhere, but it just looks so nice. I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Obviously I've driven past Regents Park a lot, but I never actually walk here, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's why I work hard, because I do not want to suffer. I actually don't want to suffer. So I will show you guys a little bit more of what the gorgeous area looks like. Okay, I'm gonna put some clips of the scenery, but I'm so blown away by how beautiful it is. Like, a friend of mine moved to London recently, and I just kept raving about St. John's Wood, Regents Park area, and I still am yet to bring him here, and I'm reminded of why I love it. It's so beautiful. It just looks like Tumi. It actually looks like Tumi. It's so peaceful, like beautiful wind. Look at the pond. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy, but yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just that the only real problem is that I don't think I can afford the refuse bin outside any of these homes, because they go for what, north of $1 million. Yeah, they're super expensive, and there are loads of like beautiful, I think they're Edwardian homes, yeah, Edwardian terrace homes that are just around this area that are just gorgeous. Like, it overlooks the park, and yeah, that's the cafe I was trying to go to, the boat house, and yeah, it's beautiful. You can tell that I'm in my own little bubble. But yeah, it's super gorgeous, and I will show you some scenery now. Okay peoples, so I got a beautiful iced latte from the cafe, Boathouse. It tastes really good. Now I'm just doing a walk. I'm pretty sure I just saw someone that looks like he works in my office. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna do some rounds around Regents Park and just enjoy the sun. I will talk to you soon. Beautiful scenery. Just look at the park. It's so gorgeous. Ah, enjoyment fits me. If you're wondering why the quality has switched, it's because now I'm using my phone. I didn't charge my camera battery as per usual. I vlogged all day yesterday. Have been vlogging like a crazy person, and then I forgot to charge my battery. But yeah, I was literally talking about how I can't remember the last time I was this happy. It feels so great to just sit down and have peaceful thoughts. Like, peace of mind is something that cannot be bought in a shop. Like, you cannot buy it. And for like the last 7 months, I haven't had peaceful thoughts, like, at all. I've been so just very, very, very unhappy, but I couldn't really identify that, right? And it was until everything came crashing down that I realized it. Yeah, so I'm just telling anyone that if you feel like you don't have peace of mind, don't doubt yourself. Like, peace of mind is something that it is more valuable than money. It is more valuable than fame. It is more valuable than just about anything that people chase after. Seems like all the ducks agree, given the sounds that they're making. And yeah, it's just like, I'm just watching the scenery. I'm not thinking about anything, and I just feel so happy. I feel so relaxed, which is honestly the best feeling ever. So yeah, don't trade it for anything. Okay guys, we are back to walking. I had like a whole moment there. I had to call a couple of my best friends to talk to them about how I felt, because I was just so grateful for the fact that I felt this peace of mind just come over me. That is such a beautiful tree. I'm gonna go show you guys. Yeah, I felt peace, and it really dawned on me that it had been a while since I felt that level of peace. And I just had to enjoy the moment. I spent like an hour sat. Just look at how beautiful this tree is. Okay, that is so dumb because you guys can't even see it. Okay, well, it was a nice idea, poor execution, whatever. Moving on from the tree. Okay, now you can see the tree, but back to me. Anyway, so I felt this wave of peace, and I just wrote this whole thing on my blog. I will put a link to the blog. Oh, now you can see the trees. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Anyway, I wrote this whole thing about how you can't buy it in a store, how it is incredibly difficult to just have this feeling when you're not thinking about anything. Like, I can't remember the last time when my mind just felt at ease. No crazy thoughts, no anxiety, no fear, just peace, just gratitude, just thanksgiving. And I had to revel in the moment, because it's rare that people feel like that, and I felt like that. And I just had to take it all in, sit down by the park, sit down by the pond, and just enjoy the feeling. Yeah, you can't buy it in a shop. Look at how beautiful the scenery is. God, please don't attack me for not gelling my hair. Also, I never actually showed you guys my outfit. So I'm wearing a jacket from H&M, carrying my trusted Hermes Evelyn TPM. Then it's just trainers. Everything is from like all my stuff is from Gymshark. The t-shirts is Primark. Actually, I think it was like $1.99 or something. It's just a simple black t-shirt. And the jacket is from H&M. I think the jacket was about £20 or £25. I don't know. I couldn't afford to buy a Montclair one, so I got Montclair for like maybe 1% of the price, and it looks really good. It looks neat. Like, aesthetic is really good. H&M does really nice sports stuff. Their leggings are bomb, but my leggings are from Gymshark. And then the bag, obviously I needed to be able to put my camera, my phone, and all my good stuff, and the bag is from Hermes. People that usually ask me this question, did I get the bag from Hermes itself, or did I buy it from a reseller? No, I did not buy it from a reseller. I got it from the store. I know. How did I get it from the store? That's a good question. It means you have to form a relationship with them. I do have a relationship with someone at the store, which is how I was able to get it. And I think now you have a wish list, so you can just go put it down on your wish list, and I think someone will give it to you at some point in time. So I got it from the store, and I love it so much because usually when you get Hermes Evelyns, people who are Hermes aficionados will know that it's very difficult to be able to get an Evelyn in gold hardware. Gold, in my opinion, suits my skin tone better than silver. So yeah, when he found this color, I told him I wanted neutral, yada yada yada. He was like, he sent me a text one day after work, and he was like, come see me when you're done with work. I have something that I know you're gonna love. And then he pulled it out. I think give or take, it took him like, I think I told him 1 week, and then he gave it to me in like 3 weeks. I don't know, he shot the plug. We love him. Yeah, so that is how I got it. Enough ranting about my TPM. You'll see this bag appear many times because it's the perfect, like, I call it my errand bag. Hey, may God actually deliver me that I am calling Hermes an errand bag. But you know what, we have to declare it. We actually have to you have to manifest stuff like that. Jesus is probably looking at me being like, this girl is something else. Honestly, I am something else, but who cares? Yeah, that is the end of my rant. I'm gonna keep walking and show you more scenery. Bye. So we are continuing our walk slash tour of the Regents Park area, and it feels like the more I walk, the more I'm like, how is this place so damn beautiful? I love the fact that there are so many signs that say private property. Literally telling you, do not trespass or we will put you in prison. And yeah, they're like quite a lot of signs saying private property, don't trespass. If you trespass, I'm gonna put you in prison. Okay, it doesn't say that obviously, but yeah, it is so beautiful, like just insanely beautiful. And I don't know how I have lived in London this long and I have never walked here. I drive past, or rather while I'm in an Uber, the Uber drives past, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you're thinking about it, I will recommend doing your morning walks around this area. That is if you are close by. Yeah. Regents Park open air theater. Well, obviously I'm not inside, and I'm just seeing so many amazing shows that are planned for the summer. Looks like there's going to be Romeo and Juliet on, and a couple of other theater shows, which should be pretty beautiful. I have already taken a picture and sent it to my trusted Forever Plus One. Shout out to Okwe. So hopefully we can go for one of the shows and take you along with us. Well, obviously I wouldn't be able to film there, but you get the point, to like show you what it's about, etc, etc. Let's see. I'm actually about to end the vlog now because I realized that I have been walking for a while and I have taken you guys on a very, 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 very long walk. But I'm going to end by saying this: peace of mind is not something that can be bought. It is a gift and it needs to be cherished. Second thing I am going to say is that I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing these kind of walks because they actually inspire me. So now I'm going to pick up tennis because I think the tennis outfits just look so great, and it's a great way to keep active, and it just goes with my aesthetic. Anyway, so I do these vlogs because these areas, the homes are so expensive that it reminds me why it's important to work hard, because you can either get these kind of places by stealing and rotting in jail, or you chase purpose and trust God and provision will follow, which is what I deeply believe in. That when you follow purpose, you trust God, provision beyond your wildest expectations will follow, as stated in Ephesians. Anyway, I'm a believer, so I truly do believe that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you ever want to speak about peace in more detail, you have my email, and I will see you guys soon. And that is the Regents Park Open Air Theatre. I'm definitely going to sign up for Romeo and Juliet, and we'll probably vlog that too. It starts in June, so it's a while away, but till then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye! I need you more.